Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Ash, and today I am doing the review of the game you've all been waiting for. That is My Friend Peppa Pig. Now, this was developed by Patoon Studios. It's published by Outright Games Limited, and it was released onto PC and all major consoles, that's Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox, on the 22nd of October 2021. And I played the PC version, which is what I am reviewing right now. So this is a playable Peppa Pig episode is basically how you can describe this game. So it says, start a fun-filled adventure with Peppa Pig, create your style, meet your favourite characters, and play in Peppa's world. It's just like being in the TV show. Now, this game is aimed at young kids. I would say this game is sort of primarily based for the lower age range, sort of under fives, five and under. Now, older kids would probably be able to enjoy this and play it a little bit, especially if they're into Peppa Pig. But I feel like they may get bored of it quickly compared to sort of the younger kids who would probably really enjoy it. Now, if you don't know what Peppa Pig is, it is a kids' cartoon that's been massive in the UK for many years, and there have been video games on it before, all to get sort of varying degrees of terrible. So it's refreshing to find one that actually sort of does it in a decent manner. Now, first off, you create your character. You pick your animal you want to be, your colours, what you want to wear, and stuff like that. And then the game starts with you basically going up to Peppa's house, ringing the doorbell, and yeah, Peppa's there. You talk to her, she suggests things to do, and you can basically go around freely interacting with like items and the environments and the characters, and sort of making up your own fun. Now, the game is fully voice acted, and I'm not 100% sure, but they all sound really close, if not correct, to the characters. Now, I haven't obviously watched Peppa Pig in quite a while, my kids have sort of outgrown it, but the characters sound pretty good, if not the same as what I remember. So it does sound like they've definitely got some of the voice cast to come over and do this, which is really good, and your kids will be very grateful for that, especially compared to some sort of tie-in games where you can really tell they're obviously not the same people, sort of Cars, Toy Story, those sort of games where they sound really off. Now, you interact with the environment. Like I said, there's no UI as such, so it does look like an interactive episode. Every now and again, though, there will be sort of pop-up sort of control like instructions that'll pop up telling you to press this button to do something, and then that is about it really. You can move left to right, sort of on a sort of 2D plane, and you basically have like a jump button and an interact button. So this is really good for young kids. There's not a lot to it. You can't go wrong as such. You can just keep clicking stuff to continue and to interact with things, so they'll not really get stuck as such, and the characters sort of repeat it clearly what you have to do. Now, there are tons of different areas from the TV show. Obviously, there's all the houses, the school, there's the beach, museum, and Potato City. You probably wondering what the hell a Potato City is, but if you've watched Peppa Pig, you would understand. And there's all sorts of different things to do in these areas, interact with things. There's not a lot to the game. Like, say, some of them are like, look in the rock pool, and you just literally click on the rock pool and you pull items out, learn a few facts. There's a kite on the floor, you can pick it up and sort of run around with it. You can sort of ride bikes and sit in the car and drive the car and stuff, or Peppa's parents will drive the car, but you control it. You can sort of collect chickens for your grandparents. You can find Daddy Pig's glasses, those sort of things. So you can basically do this in any order as such, as long as you just go and interact with the correct people, and you can just sort of take it as you go. Now, like I say, this is spot on to the TV show. That, like I say, the characters, the feel, the way like the characters walk and look and everything. So kids who are into Peppa Pig will really enjoy this. It is only single player, but like I say, you could stick your kid on this and you wouldn't be like being asked for help and come and do this, Daddy, can you come and sort this? They should be pretty sorted with it and be able to play it and enjoy it without much sort of assistance, which is really, really good. Now, there are some niggles to the game. It isn't 100% perfect. There are some slightly longer loading times than I'd like, especially when you think what it's loading, it's not sort of really highly detailed. And I've seen that this is the case also on sort of like Series X and S and sort of PlayStation 5 consoles. Obviously, it's not a major issue for little kids, but like I say, that is one of the things I have noticed. And there is a little bit, I say a little bit, there's a fair bit of repetition in sort of the activities and the dialogue, and if you kept clicking on them, they would just keep repeating and repeating and repeating the same sort of things and the same activities. So little kids probably won't care, and they'll probably love it, and they'll be in Peppa's world. But like I say, if you wanted to sort of see and do loads of different activities, they are a lot of them are mainly just sort of click on this to interact and just sort of move about, and that's obviously because it's aimed at little kids. But like I say, other than that, if you've got little kids, they'll probably really enjoy this. It is priced currently at $34.99 on Steam, so you've got to obviously take that in mind, that it isn't the cheapest of games, and it's not the longest of games either. Obviously, if you've got a little kid, they'll get more out of it than sort of a more grown-up kid. And if you're an achievement hunter, the achievements are really easy to get as well, so that's entirely up to you if you want to do that. But like I say, check this game out if you've got kids. I highly recommend it for them. But if you're into just for your achievements and for sort of the older gamers, I'd probably wait till it's on a sale. But like I say, that's that for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you soon for more game videos, including more kid-focused games. I think the next one up will be the PJ Masks video game, also published by Outright Games, and that'll be up on the channel very soon. Bye for now.